I'm at Karon Beach, Phuket, Thailand. Day one. It's almost the end of day one. Well, it's about 5 p.m. And I've got to say, Karon is still my favourite beach in the entire world. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It was a long trip to get here. So I arrived at midnight last night. My body thought it was 4 a.m.
Karon Beach is on the west coast of Phuket Island, south of Patong, between Patong and Kata.
I arrived very hungry and very tired. Tiredness and being up for 22 hours, is more important for sleep over the hunger. So I've been going for 22 hours. It was midnight. I thought it best for me to go to sleep. So I went to sleep hungry. By the time I got up, I realised I hadn't eaten for 24 hours, so I was extra hungry. So it was a big breakfast for me this morning. Now I don't do that. I usually do coffee and a small snack and that's it. Anyway, big breakfast this morning, which is very unusual. And I had breakfast at the resort I'm staying at. Now I don't do that either. Even though it's already all included, even when it's included, I don't do that. I like to get out and about, get out to the local cafe, I don't want to be in the resort. But this morning it was straight down to the resort breakfast or a big breakfast. Then it was out for an iced coffee. Yum.
100 baht for an amazing iced coffee at Anda Cafe.
And that was much needed coffee, believe me. The coffee, it was to 7-Eleven for essentials. Some Gatorade, electrolytes, water, a couple of snacks.
I love the hello, welcome at 7-Elevens in Thailand. These covered drink fridges have alcohol in them. They're only allowed to sell alcohol between the hours of 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. to midnight. Listen, 7-Elevens in Thailand greet everyone who comes in with hello, welcome.
Then it was time to hit the beach. I needed the sun, the warm, need to relax, slow down, stop, chill out. I needed to cleanse in the ocean, hit that salt water. So that's what I did.
Karon Beach is a very long white sand beach. It's 4 kilometres long. This is my very first look at Karon Beach this visit to Thailand. Oh, I love it. It is a beautiful 30 degrees. I went for a little bit of a walk, so happy to see this beach again. The sun was starting to warm me up and I was hoping to start relaxing. I certainly do not look relaxed here. Not yet. Well, I have just arrived. I love the absence of boats and motors and jet skis here. You can just hear the waves, the water. Behind the beach is this lovely big shady space. They're setting things up for New Year's Eve celebrations. It's happening in just 2 days' time. It's a bit cloudy this morning. My first thought is how last year most of this area was free from deck chairs. Only a small section had chairs, and now all of it has deck chairs. There were no big open spaces to sit on the sand with your towel. Not as much this year. It's much busier.
And for the first time, I allowed myself to hire a deck chair. I don't normally do that either. Normally I just like go down to the beach, sit on the sand, swim for a bit and leave.
It is so peaceful and relaxing on this deck chair. The deck chair is 200 baht in the front row and 100 baht each for the back rows. I love swimming in the water at Karon Beach. It has some great depth to it. I love the small waves, temperature is perfect. It's just cooling, not cold. The water is very clean. The bottom of the sea is sandy, pure fine sand. No rocks or weed, just like velvet sand. It is very peaceful at Karon Beach. There's no music, no boats, no jet skis, no motors. I love it. Nice and peaceful and quiet.
I don't usually take time to warrant paying for a deck chair, but today I did. I'm going to start slowing down a little bit.
There were a few vendors walking up and down selling things. They weren't hassling, they were just quietly walking up and down, peacefully, occasionally quietly saying what they had for sale, quietly, gently asking if you were interested. There was no hassle, it was so good. Not like I have experienced on some other beaches in Thailand and in the world. But this year it was much busier, a lot more people, a lot more deck chairs. I love sitting there relaxing, watching people and see what was going on. My favourite couple were walking up the beach. Here they come, and I just saw these two walking along. I love them. What a lovely couple they make. It's peaceful on the beach here, and two little birds can just walk along the sand. You know, there's nothing here to scare them off.
And I just really needed a rest and a chill out. So I forced myself to stop. And for 3 hours, I was on that beach. I went in the ocean, back on the chair, in the ocean, back on the chair. It was amazing. It's exactly what I needed. And I've got to say, Karon is still my favourite beach in the entire world. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It was 100 baht for a deck chair. It was very good value. I made very good use of it. After 3 hours, the wind was coming up, actually. It was getting quite windy. So I decided to go back to the hotel, to the resort, and get in the pool. So from the beach to the pool. So I then went and relaxed by the pool for a bit longer. That was very nice. And just chilling by the pool. There is actually a pool in front of me, I'll show you.
I stayed at the Karon Sea Sands Resort. It is right opposite the beach, just a 2-minute walk. I stayed here last time I visited Karon. I love the location. It's a great resort and a wonderful pool. Not too cold, just slightly refreshingly cool. It has a good range of depths and a swim-up pool bar in the water too.
After the pool, I've just changed and gone for a walk, and now I'm talking to you.
I had to go back to the beach again after changing, after the pool. I love the beach so much and I love walking. 4 p.m. and the beach is still pretty busy, but it's nice and quiet. It's One thing I love about this beach, it's quiet and peaceful. It is seriously this quiet. You can just hear the gentle waves. Just listen.
Wow, look at that sky. Amazing. And the clouds. The sky was much clearer earlier today. Still a beautiful warm 30 degrees. A lot of people at the beach. It's amazing. Love it here.
Let's keep walking. There is volleyball happening up here. It's great to see people playing and having fun together.
So it's about 5 p.m. now. The roads are starting to get really busy. And I still haven't eaten since breakfast. I've just been drinking, hydrating. I still haven't eaten. I think I've been running on adrenaline for the last couple of weeks, the last couple of days. But I'm going to go get some food. It's definitely time to find some more food. But still haven't eaten all day. And this is the golden dragon statue.
I'm distracted again from eating to see the beautiful golden dragon statue. I just want to show you.
Where am I going to eat? I could eat anything. I am so hungry. Check those coconuts. This is the golden dragon statue.
And I'm distracted by the statue. I love exploring, and I will tend to explore instead of eating.
You don't really have the right light for this. Come around on this side. Oh, there we go. This side got better light. How pretty. And scary at the same time.
All right, let's walk across the road.
Cars reversing behind me.
There are big restaurants here. I've eaten here at these restaurants before, last time I visited. They have really good food, but I'm distracted by the market.
Shopping or food?
I don't buy anything when I travel. I like to look and explore, see what's available, see what's around. But I rarely buy anything. I'm going to show you what's around. You can buy lots of things here. Lots of clothing, bags, jewellery, sarongs, souvenirs, more bags, more clothes, hats, clothes, bags, shoes. I was getting very tired too and hungry. I decided to walk back closer to my hotel to eat.
I must get a massage at some point too. Foot massage, back massage. Oh, it looks so good.
Walking past lots of restaurants and past lots of good Thai food.
I'm my own worst enemy sometimes because I love to walk and I love to explore. If I start walking and exploring, I just forget to eat. I could just walk and walk and walk and walk. Keep looking, keep doing stuff. I'm gonna find some food.
I decided to go to the Stars rooftop bar and watch the sunset, whilst I had a cocktail or two and some food. Stars Rooftop Bar is part of the Karon Sea Sands resort that I'm staying in. You can see the big Buddha sitting up there on the hill. See my video when I visited it last year. This year the statue is closed indefinitely after the landslide in August 2024, in the last wet season. I'm glad I did get to see it up close last year. So I know I didn't dive into amazing traditional local Thai food on my first day. Whoops, disappointing. I know. I will make up for it over the next couple of weeks. The chicken satay was very tasty and the chicken curry wrap was yum, as were the chips. It was so nice sitting up there on my own with my own thoughts, watching the sunset, relaxing in the warmth. Still a lovely 30 degrees. They had great pop dance music playing. I was here last year, so I didn't have to go off crazy exploring today on my first day. Today I needed to stop and rest and warm up and relax with a swim in the ocean. It was perfect. That's the Stars Rooftop Bar up there.
Well, I definitely feel better after a good feed, some good food, and a couple of cocktails. But how was that sunset? My goodness. Oops, I'm going to run over. Sunset from the rooftop bar, Stars, was amazing. It's beautiful. Well, I think that's a wrap on day one. That's pretty good. Pretty good effort. I'll see you tomorrow.
Happy travelling, travel safe, and enjoy the journey. Please hit that subscribe button for more Thailand travel vlogs and more travel guides.